Former presidential candidates Atiku Abubakar, Rabiu Kwankwaso, and Peter Obi have reportedly begun talks for a possible Formidable merger, with the ultimate goal of setting up a formidable party that can more effectively wrestle power from the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). According to a publication by This Day, the meeting of these political leaders, which had been going on for a while, started with one between Atiku, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and Kwankwaso, who was the presidential candidate of New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) at the last presidential election. After the first leg of the meetings was adjudged successful, another one between Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party (LP), and other critical elements in PDP started to take shape after the other two stakeholders agreed to bring him in. The discussions were said to still be at the preliminary stages, had been hinged on two pillars. According to the reports, the first being that the three leaders have decided to wait and watch the outcome of the election petitions in court, which would determine the second leg of the decision should the court verdict go south. According to the publication, political sources say the leaders were hopeful that the Presidential Election Tribunal would be just and fair, enough to establish that the election that brought President Bola Tinubu to office could not stand any decent electoral test, and as such do the needful. The leaders are hopeful that the tribunal would call for a re-election or rerun, which would see them come together in a merger for the election and challenge Tinubu and APC in the second opportunity. The sources added that if the tribunal decide otherwise, the leaders would consider setting up a formidable party ahead of the 2027 general election, during which they plan to take over the reins of power from the ruling APC.